Onions are much more spiritual than crystals. Even though I have a really beautiful crystal here, if you open it up into pieces, you see it has the most amazing formations on the inside. But you know, onions are very pretty too. Look at that. So it's not the beauty that makes the difference. People believe that precious stones have a high energetic resonance. And I don't know, that might be true, but I think the true spirituality, and spirituality comes from breathing life, is in the transient, is in the ephemerality of the onion. Because the onion will fade away if I don't eat it now. If I just let it lie for a while, then it will rot away. It can be food for bacteria, but if I want to engage with it, it calls me to take action. I know that there's just a temporal moment where I can engage with the onion and I can smell it. I engage with it with all my senses. I can smell it, I can taste it, I can touch it in my mouth and with my fingers, and it becomes part of my body. And when it does that, it actually helps me to stay alive. It's the bringer of life. And it's right in this temporal moment where I am changing always, and where the food is always changing, where we meet each other in the most sensual way. And I believe that if spirituality is about the breath of life, it is the value of this temporalities. That's where the value is. Because if you would live forever, things would be pretty boring. So when things are brief, you enter a dance of life where you engage with things, knowing that things will not last forever. And I believe that is what's bringing the value. So people want to collect these rocks and keep them and pay money for them. And they want to throw this away. They don't really care. Whereas I think if you do feel that you have a spiritual connection to life, you might feel different about food waste when you realize that you have the choice to engage fully into life through your senses with food.